What's up, fuckers? My name is Alexander Hamilton. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to The Sims 4 Instagram Controls My 100 Babies Challenge. It has been a very, very long time since I've uploaded a video in this series. After 8 months since the season finale of the last time, we're finally picking up with season 2. So I have a confession to make. I actually did record several videos in this season. I just didn't edit or upload them. Okay, these videos take much longer to edit than any other videos. They take for freaking ever. So it got to the point where it's like, okay, I'm done recording. But I don't want to edit this. They take forever. Or, like, these Sims videos take multiple days to edit. So it's pretty much impossible to keep up a daily upload schedule. Well, so I'm procrastinating that, and I get a game that I'm really excited about playing. So I record, edit, and upload that. Then I get another game I'm really excited about playing. Then another, then another, then another, and another, and another. And before you know it, it's been 8 months, and you still haven't edited those last videos. I'm really sorry. But hey, they're here now! Sorry. So in season 1, we created our first matriarch for the series, Aria, in all of her 1950s vintage Gothabilly glory. She built herself a cute little mid-century modern house, then had a lot of babies with a lot of people, and eventually settled down and got married with Caleb Vitor after being turned into a vampire. Then passed the title of matriarch down to her youngest daughter, Erina. And in this video, we're going to be building Erina's house. Aria managed to save up a fat $2 million. So our girl's gonna have herself a mansion. Okay, I'm gonna do this exactly like I did episode 1 of season 1. I'm gonna show you the speed build, then I'm gonna hop into the game and give you guys a tour. I should note that in these gameplay videos, they were recorded 8 months ago. The game's had a lot of updates since then. A lot of features have been added that won't be in these videos because they were recorded in the past. Just thought I should acknowledge that. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping onto the speed build. Okay, so here we are in game, ready to check out the house. I created a whole new save file for the building of this house, and also I feel like I should point out the two Sims that I made to test out this house build are Suyin Beifong and a toddler version of Opal, because I recently watched Legend of Korra when I built this. And if you notice, there's a third Sim in here. So there are a few features of the Wicked Whims mod that I was unaware of and discovered during the building of this house, one of which being dolls, a new occult added by the mod. Considering the fact that this is a sex mod, I don't think it takes much imagination to explain their purpose of being added in with this mod. But let's ignore her for now and just get on to the house. So this is the house from the outside. Looks pretty nice. Nice. The floor plan was surprisingly difficult because at first you saw this in the original speed build, but at first I was just trying to build like based off of pictures from like mansions that were actually built in the 1960s, and they just looked really bad and boxy, and I just didn't really like them. Then eventually I got the idea, hey, how about looking at an actual floor plan? So it ended up with this. I actually kind of messed it up because the floor plan that I was basing this off of came with a picture. Then I realized, oh, this side of the house that I have on a diagonal, this one's supposed to be, that's what's supposed to be straight, and this part is supposed to be diagonal. But too late to go back now. That's what the outside of the house looks like. Down here on the ground floor, you have this lovely stone path leading up to the front of the house. And entering the house, the very first thing that you see is a giant trans pride flag, so you know exactly what kind of household this is. And if you have a problem with it, you can leave. And heading through the door that's immediately in front of you, you find yourself in the Atrium Garden, quite popular in the 60s. Anyway, heading back out to the main entrance. Something new that I learned how to utilize from The Sims with this build was clutter objects. I literally never use clutter objects, but here they are, in use. Anyway, heading up these stairs to this little raised platform, you have the formal living room. Have this cute little fireplace sitting area. This fun little cube fountain that I thought was fun and matched the aesthetic. So over here you have this nice little sitting area with a TV. Over here you have a cute little reading nook with these fun, funky bookshelves. Like, I downloaded so much custom content for this build. Pretty much this entire living room is custom content. That fireplace, these chairs, this couch, this table, these end tables, those lamps. This other table, pretty much all of this is custom content. Heading down this way, on your left, you will find the entrance to the bathroom. You have a full bath on the ground floor with a shower tub combo and lots of little toddler toilets, because this is a build for the 100 Babies Challenge. Leaving and continuing forward, you find yourself in the quite large and luxurious kitchen. And what'd you think of this fun little checkered design? I thought it was nice. Lots of fancy appliances, including an espresso machine. Fun little central island with the oven in the island, so you're actually facing the room as you cook instead of just facing a wall. That's a like house design element that I just really love. I want that in an actual house if I can ever afford to build an actual house. And you have a little informal dining area here. There's also a door to the backyard, which we will get to later, but heading off to the right over here, you have the formal dining room. It's like mostly yellow and other warm tones for an open and inviting atmosphere with a few bits of mint green as a complementary color. You have a nice large table for plenty of guests for dinner parties, a large jukebox and dance floor for entertaining guests, and a full liquor bar. Stole that from Grace Still Plays. Heading through here and down a flight of stairs, you will find yourself in the family room. Yeah, over here is the formal living room that's like meant for entertaining guests, but whoops. Over here is just a little informal space just for the family to hang out. Very popular in the 60s. Also quite popular for it to be like sunken down. I really made use of the platforms. I built this house like right as literally the day that platforms were added to the game, and I made sure to utilize them as much as possible. And over through here, it's like I built this house. I hadn't bought it yet, but I built this house with the intention of buying the Vintage Glamour stuff pack solely for the butler, because, you know, you have a big fancy $1 million mansion, you need a butler, so this is the butler's living quarters. Once again, have a nice sunken-in living room, quite popular in the 60s, with a nice cozy fireplace and plenty of bookshelves. You have this cute little kitchenette and this little dining room with the TV. You have a quite large and luxurious bathroom, if I do say so myself. And look at that, clutter objects. I got better at using clutter objects. I believe this mirror is also CC, but I might be wrong. And over here you have the bedroom. I gave our butler, like, plenty of things to, like, occupy their time. They have their own computer. They have a bonsai tree if they want to do some bonsai in their spare time. They've got a violin, a jukebox for playing some music. They've got an easel if they want to do some painting. Plenty of activities, you know, to wind down after a long, hard day of serving. Erina, right. Their names are so similar. And before we head on upstairs, let's head into the backyard. Quite large property with lots and lots of space. Heading immediately out onto the back porch, you will find yourself with another bar. A full outdoor kitchen, which is quite nice. An outdoor table here for the eating of any food that you prepare in the outdoor kitchen, underneath this fun little lattice for some shade. And this very large and quite funky looking pool. Like, lots and lots of chairs and places to sit. There's a hot tub over here, and it also has a lovely, lazy river for you to peacefully float down and enjoy the sun. And over here in the corner, we have a bonfire and a fun little bonfire seating area, if you're into that. Alright, heading back into the house, let's check out the upstairs. On the second floor, we have the nursery, where all of the babies and toddlers will be spending the majority of their time, and directly next to it we have the master bedroom designed specifically for Erina. I planned on her main career, like her main focus for money making, to be music, so I gave her lots and lots of instruments. Aria's was mainly painting, so I wanted to do something different for Erina. So she has a grand piano, a violin, a whole bunch of guitars, a pipe organ, a jukebox because why not, and a fireplace because those were quite popular in the master bedrooms in the 60s, and also a stripper pole because why the hell not. And a very large and luxurious bed, and a trans pride flag. And I saw these on TikTok actually, where you take these fluorescent lights and you line the entire room with them. That way they can act like those LED light strips, so you can like set color and intensity this room. So you can like make the lights blue or like violet or red to like really set the mood, if you want that. And off to the side over here, we have the very, once again, large and luxurious master bathroom with lots of space, this large corner jacuzzi tub, separate shower, and once again, lots and lots of toddler toilets. That's because they will be needed in this house. And we have several child bedrooms that are all color coordinated because I have a weird thing with color schemes. Heading up to the third floor, we once again have more child bedrooms, and the outdoor deck here actually has a pool with a window into the master bathroom on the bottom floor. I don't know, I thought it was like cool and luxurious. We have a large bathroom with once again much more toddler toilets, more color coordinated child bedrooms, and the home office for building pretty much every skill you can imagine. Instruments for all their various skills, a DJ booth for the DJ skill, and a dance floor for the dance skill, mic for the comedy skill, like some workout equipment for the fitness skill, an easel for painting, bonsai bush for gardening, motion monitor gaming mat for gaming skill, a computer for various other skills, and a stripper pole because why the hell not. And the final floor that we will be exploring is the basement. So, as I was building this, I thought I was really hoping for minimum a $1 million mansion, but I've gotten pretty much everything in and I've barely spent $500,000. What could I do to add some more value onto this? I know, let's add a basement. But what would I put in the basement? Oh, I know what to put in the basement! A strip club! So there's a whole ass strip club basement. You have plenty of seating areas, some with tables for you to just hang out and chill and enjoy your drinks. Lots and lots of seats by the stage for obvious reasons. And large unisex bathroom, because gendered bathrooms are bullshit. Full liquor bar! And back here we have a little stage area. I think in my actual playthrough I added some of the like vanities from the Vintage Glamour pack. And up here on the stage we have several poles as well as a cage pole and these little things for spot dancing. And through here we have the kinky sex room that's quite reminiscent of Aria's bedroom from the original one. Pretty much every object that could have a sex animation is in here. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up our tour of the house. In the next video, we will finally get around to gameplay and moving Erina into this house and have her start having babies. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lots of fun. Editing it is gonna be tricky, but I have a feeling you guys will find it entertaining. One final note that I thought you guys would find interesting. You remember how, in my original playthrough, we had, whoops. Remember back in Season 1, I kept track of how many objects in the house had sex animations, and I would use a random number generator to determine where, Aria and her partners would be, copulating? Yeah, this is the spreadsheet for Aria's house. And this is the one for Erina's house. Things are gonna get wild. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a fantastic day. Be gay, do crime. I love you. Bye!